Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Khalil the Hollywood Sports Board, both YouTube channel. So I'm gonna go over a lot of things for we start. I'm gonna talk about Conor McGregor and Khabib's sessions being extended. I'm gonna talk about Blake Griffin scoring 50 points against the Sixers. I'm gonna talk about the three Adidas employees who have been accused of, well, found themselves accused of corruption, that is, and the pay for play schemes, that is. I'm gonna talk about the USA Skateboarding Executive Committee member who has been suspended and on administrative leave, that is, molesting a 14-year-old skateboarder named Julie Lynn. I'm gonna talk about Chad Kelly, the backup quarterback, being released by the Broncos and by the NFL. That is going to that. I'm gonna start things off with BG Blake Griffin. That is, who scored 50 points against the Sixers. Now he's the fourth player to do that, and I gotta say he made quite the pressure. But I will tell you right now that Blake Griffin, yeah, he's played for the Clips and he's played for the Pistons now. But him scoring 50 points against the Sixers last night, I mean, that didn't disappoint. I can tell you that right now. So I look forward to that. I hope Blake Griffin. I hope that Blake Griffin is gonna be the front runner for MVP. But I just don't think it's gonna be all that easy for him though. So, even though he's never been an NBA champion, well, I think it's quite obvious. I'm gonna give a credit. I mean, he's the fourth player to have like 50 points in a game. So it's incredible, and he'll do more. Probably score more points though. So basically, there won't be any stopping him whatsoever though. So Blake Griffin, congrats on scoring 50 points, and you didn't disappoint though. So I will tell you that though. So you guys got a big one against the Sixers with Joel Embiid, the process Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons in there, but it was a pretty good match. Congrats again, Blake Griffin, scoring 50 points, and hopefully he'll score a whole lot more and try to get more rebounds, more assists, more shots, points in the paint. It's pretty good right there. Also, want to talk about, moving on to another topic though, that Conor McGregor and Khabib suspensions have been extended. That is, now the NSAC, that is, they voted to release a portion of Khabib's 2 mil purse. Now, Khabib, that is, will receive 1 mil of his purse, which the rest remains withheld. Conor McGregor was paid 3 mil in his purse, but that isn't the case to film the review. The call to review the post match brawl that ensued few weeks ago. That is, now there will be a full disciplinary hearing December 10th. That is, so. Oh yeah, so get legions. Just got breaking news though that Conor McGregor and Khabib suspensions have been extended. There will be a full disciplinary hearing on December 10th. That is, now the NSAC, that is the Nevada State Athletics Committee, they voted to release a portion of Khabib's 2 mil purse. He will receive 1 mil of his purse, while the rest remains withheld. McGregor was paid 3 mil in his purse, but that is going to be the case to review the post-match brawl. That is, now it's going to be a full disciplinary hearing on December 10th, though. So, I wonder how that's going to turn out, though. Now, Conor McGregor, he did punch one of Khabib's teammates before he got attacked. When he got attacked by Khabib's teammates, but Conor McGregor fought back, though. So basically, I'm not sure where their heads are at right now. Whole different mindset. And hopefully they learn from their mistakes. And hopefully something's going to be done. Everyone remembers that post-match brawl, when Khabib jumped over the octagon, going after Dylan Dennis, McGregor's grappling coach, and Khabib's teammates, that is. jumped to the octagon and attacked Conor McGregor. They were arrested, were released, but no charges were made. So hopefully something's gonna be done, and I just hope it's gonna be a different result. I just hope it's gonna be a different result. As by the way, I just hope they learn from their mistakes, and it could likely be a rematch by next year or by next year, I guess. So when they get out their suspensions, well, they'll probably have a rematch. Who knows? But I think obviously the right thing you would have to do is is pretty much strip Khabib from the lightweight title. I don't understand why they didn't say that. I don't get it. I don't understand why they didn't strip Khabib of the lightweight title. Because he's been suspended. Because his suspension's been extended though. Has been extended. Well, you know, not more to be said and done. So that's something a lot of you guys want to know about. And I know you are very curious about this. So that's how it all ended. That's all it ended right there. That's how it all turned out. So there Conor McGregor and Khabib suspensions have been extended at this time. There's going to be a full disciplinary hearing on December 10th. That is, so I'll keep you posted on that. Get the latest on that more. One thing I do want to talk about, moving on to another topic, is the fact that Snacks Harrison is of the Giants defense traded to the Saints for a fifth round pick. Now, yesterday I said that Eli Apple was traded to the Saints for a fourth round pick and a seventh round pick. Now, earlier today, it was also announced that Damon Harrison was traded to the Lions for a fifth round pick. So I'm not sure that's all going to play out. I'm not sure who's going to replace who exactly. So that's something many of you guys are probably wondering about. I don't know if this was a good move though or not. So question is to have for you guys, was that really a good move? Let me know in the comment section what you think about that. What you think of Damon Harrison or Snacks Harrison being traded to the Lions for a fifth round pick. And yeah, hopefully I get the latest on that. I'm not sure there's gonna be any more trades for the G-Men. For any players. And I also noticed that Patrick Peterson, he also wants out of the Cardinals despite their loss. That is, Sugar's terrible, and the Cardinals, they're not going to the playoffs. So they're not going to the NFC playoffs. And since Patrick Peterson, he wants that as well, though. So if he decides to he'll be a free agent by the end of next season. That is. So I'll keep a post with that. I'll keep y'all tuned, and hopefully I'll get a different result. And I'll keep y'all notified as soon as possible on this stuff. So if there's any more trades, I'll let you know for sure. So I'll keep you all up to date. So send me a comments and requests down below if you want to, that is, and I'm more than happy to respond. Moving on to another topic, though, that a USA skateboarding executive committee member by the name of Neil Hendricks, that is, he has been suspended and accused of molesting a 14-year-old skateboarder who's now 25, a 14-year-old then skateboarder, now 25, by the name of Julie Lynn, that is. Julie Lynn Kinstrand, that is, Nelson, who goes by Jules Lynn. She detailed these allegations to the Costa Mesa Police Department on October 11th. The 6-page letter describes the interactions with Hendricks. Letter states that Hendricks masturbated in front of her, photographed and took videos of her while she was naked, and showed her pornography involving underage girls, that is. Kinstrand Nelson, who's now 25, says she provided the same document to the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, International Olympic Committee, and U.S. Olympic Committee. So now that Neil Hendricks, who's the U.S. skateboarding executive committee member, he's been suspended. So I'd rather, instead of having him just suspended at least, I would have him on administrative leave and or release. That's the best thing to do right there. So that's a good approach. I do. Well, I hope it's gonna be a different result, and I'll keep you posted as soon as possible on that. That hopefully there's a little more detail to this. Not sure there is, but I'll keep y'all notified as soon as possible, and I'll keep you guys up to date for this. So, play more story now. Moving on to another topic, though. You remember that FBI corruption case that is that unfolded all over the college basketball teams? That is just found out that Adidas employees by name of James Gatto, Merrill Code, and Christian Dawkins of Adidas, they've been accused of pay for play schemes to influence high profile high profile basketball recruits to attend Kansas, Louisville, NC State. Now they've been found guilty in a New York federal court in a 3-week trial. They're accused of felony charges of wire fraud and conspiracy to commit wire fraud by paying money from Adidas to families of recruits, ensuring they signed Adidas sponsored schools, then with Adidas, and current financial planners and agents once they go pro. Gatto is guilty on 3 counts. Code and Dawkins were guilty on 2 counts. The U.S. District Judge, Louis A. Kaplan, that is, set a sentencing date for Gatto, Code, and Dawkins for March 5th. Attorneys indicated the defendants, they could face 2 to 4 years in prison. The defendants are even accused of conserving to pay $100K from Adidas to Brian Tog Bowens' father, that is, to influence him to sign with Louisville in back in summer 2017. Now Gatto's accused of conspiring with former Adidas consultant TJ Gastineau to pay the former Kansas prospect by name of Billy Preston, and his mother, Billy Preston, that is, and former Kansas prospect's mother, Billy Preston's mother, had $20K to current Jayhawks player Silvio De Sousa, who will not be playing in the preseason opener, no, the regular season opener, that is, and his guardian, that is. Gastineau has testified on the trial that he gave the that he gave former NC State assistant Orlando Early not $40K to secure commitment of former Wolfpack star Dennis Smith Jr. after Gatto approved the payment. 2 more pages involving. There's gonna be 2 more cases involving college basketball corruption are going to be on trial to U.S. District Court by next year. Former Auburn Auburn assistant Chuck Parson and former NBA ref by the name of Ragan Michael, they'll be on trial in February. Person is accused of accepting $91K, that is, in bribes from a cooperating witness influencing Auburn players to sign with certain financial advisors and agents. Former assistant coaches Arizona's Emmanuel Book Richardson, Oklahoma State's Lamont Evans, and USC's Straban, that is, USC's Stuart Brand, that is, will be on trial in April. They're accused of accepting bribes from Cohen and Dawkins, who are the defendants at that case as well, though. So, feel more for what I'm about to share right now, that is, I do know that Darius Basley, that is, takes $1 million internship with New Balance and playing one season in G League and skipping the G League to declare himself eligible in the 2019 NBA draft. Pretty good new move right there. Plus, more another topic, that is, fact that Rajon Rondo calls CB3 a horrible teammate, that is. Some people might think it's a horrible teammate. I just really think that he's not. So, my opinion on CB3 being a horrible teammate, he's not. No. That won't work. It just won't work that way. It really won't. Another thing I want to point out is the fact that Juju Smith-Schuster, that is, brought Mega Millions tickets to get Le'Veon Bell back on the team. 537 mil, Mega Millions to jackpot. So, Le'Veon Bell comes back by this week, that is on Sunday, which is on my Nuggle 25th birthday, October 28th. My Nuggle 25th birthday. Hopefully he comes back there, and, hopefully he'll make good on everyone's behalf, though. So hopefully he shows up. I don't know what's keeping him waiting. I don't know what's keeping, Team Dark waiting. So that's going to be interesting to see. Well, that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you subscribe to the Khalil the Hell of Sports with both the YouTube channel and Facebook. We just search in your comments, your tweets, your reactions, your thoughts, your questions down below. Tell me what you think of this corruption case of 3D employees who were found guilty in all charges in the corruption trial. Tell me what you think of Blake Griffin scoring 50 points in a game. Tell me what you think of... what you think of... Blake Griffin scoring 50 points. Nothing I do want to point out is the fact that Juju Smith-Schuster brought Mega Millions tickets to get Le'Veon Bell back. 1.537 Mega Millions jackpot. Pretty good right there. So, that's going to do it right there for Khalil the House Sports. We'll make sure some of your comments and tweets, your results, and emails. Tell me what you think of Conor McGregor and Khabib being suspended, having their suspensions extended. Tell me what you think of tell me what you think of Damon Harrison score. Damon Harrison getting traded to the Lions for 5th round picks. I'll keep you posted with that. More live updates, great breaking news, trending topics, groundbreaking announcements, and more. Earth-shattering announcements and breaking news, trending topics, developing storylines along the way. I'll keep you posted as possible for anything more that's occurs. So, take care, everybody. You guys have a good evening. Bye-bye.